y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. For this Friday's But Do They Watermarble, I'll be featuring the Take Me to the Mountains collection by Parrot Polish. I do have a full swatch stamp and review of this collection. I'll link it down below. These were sent to me for review, and this is a collection of 6 different shimmer polishes that are based on mountain ranges in the US. So I'll show you how these perform today for me as far as water marbling. As always, I'm starting with my tiny teacup full of room temperature filtered water. I will drop test them first in the order that I swatched them in, and then in reverse, and then do a final look. So first I'll show you my drop test from Great Smoky Mountains all the way back down to Dakotas. So this is the order that I swatched them in. I have sped these clips up quite a bit, but these did a great job at spreading out. I didn't have to manipulate them or make the circle around the ring, to get them to spread. These all did a great job all on their own. I was able to make a full 6 rings. I'm going to go back through. These spread out well, but the thing is, you don't really want to overload your bullseye or you'll get a muddy end result. So I only went halfway through the collection, stopping at Cascade Range. And I'm going to go in for a linear design. The outer rings did dry a little bit on me, so you may want to be careful not to touch those when you're dragging your pattern. So I'll go in for a double linear, no problem. Next up, I'll drop them in the opposite order, so starting with Dakotas and then working my way back down to Great Smoky Mountains. I think these all pretty much spread out the same. The black seemed like it spread really well. The blues might be a little bit slow, and maybe Great Smoky is a little bit slow as well, but really all phenomenal spreads. So again, I was able to get halfway through the collection on my second round. I'm going to go in for a swirl pattern here, so drag 4 points outwards, push 4 points inwards. When you can see my camera kind of jet like that, I was taking a photo of the bullseye. So that's the last inwards. I gathered up the center, and then I'm going to use my Watermarble tool to just swirl the outside. Once I got to the outer rings, you could tell that it kind of started messing up the pattern, but the inside did great. For my final look today, I've prepped my nails with 1 coat of Zoya's Purity and some MDJ Creations liquid latex around my cuticle area. So today I'm going to be using Cascade Range, Rocky Mountain High, Brooks Range, and then finally Rockies. So again, these spread out well. I didn't have to clear the way for them. They're almost aggressive spreaders. I was just shy of making 3 complete rounds between the colors. I thought it would be pretty to end with the purple as opposed to the black. So that is the final drop. I'll take my Watermarble tool and begin a petal pattern, making sure to clean off my tool between each drag. So that's actually a really pretty pattern. I do enjoy this mix of colors. They worked well together. The one thing that I will mention is Dakota was a little bit more sheer when swatched on the nail. It's also sheer on top of a white base. I would really recommend water marbling over dark base if you want to use Dakota because it did get a little bit sheer on the nail. I pulled out each point to make a petal design, and now I'm going to dip my nail. This almost looks like a lotus flower. So I'm going to reposition my cup to catch the spikes that I like. Then slowly dip my nail, and I'm going to go in for a double dip today. I think these work really well for that because they don't continue to spread. So I'm going to clean gently around my nail, lift it out, and then use the rest of the design for a different nail. So I'm going to reposition once more and pretty much repeat the process. Just dip the nail in. If you're super careful, you could probably go for more than 2. I usually don't like to do more than 2. I'll stop here and then kind of redo the design. I'm going to gather up all that excess and start over for my other 2 nails. So next I'm just going to use some tweezers to remove all of that liquid latex. This polish does dry fairly quickly on the nail. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup with some acetone and a cleanup brush. I'm top coating today with a Vibrant Vinyls Fast and Hard. I've really fallen in love with this top coat. It does amazing. It doesn't smear. It dries quickly. It does everything I want it to. So here is a look at the completed mani with top coat. Here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight, and you can see what I mean there about Dakota's just being a little bit more sheer. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. and once more with a matte top coat under artificial lighting. So if you'd like to see more photos, I do have those available on my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com. I will link Parrot Polish's storefront and social media down below, and you may save 10% off your order using coupon code PARROT10. You can also follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.